Hey everyone, welcome. Good morning. It's pretty much almost Thanksgiving, so happy early Thanksgiving. Davidson, hello. Rachel, morning dove. Martin says hello, fellow Common Ground game addicts. Here we are, the Common Ground World AA, basically. Spartans, happy Tuesday, dub and all. Hello, Spartans. Oaken Shield, good morning. Let's see. Yep. Everything should be working. If I look down every once in a while, I am also playing Eternal Burdox, mostly just hunting monsters. But competition starts in like 3 minutes. I should have everything prepared. I already practiced. I have my visualizer up on the side. Should be a very good design. Like I should be able to get top 10. I'd be surprised if I don't, but we'll see. But yeah. Hello, Herps, Morris. Good luck, have fun, Dubsters. My name is Jeff. Are you ready? I am. Hopefully, everybody else is as well. Guya, hello. Hey, Dub. Hey, everyone. Mary says good morning. Good morning to you, Mary. 28 says hi, all. Hello. Welcome, 28. Got my pumpkin pie latte. Oh, that sounds cool. I don't think I've ever tried that, though. Cohen says, wish you all a nice game, Mr. Chupa. Hey Dub, have a great comp, and everyone here also. Bomb says, good luck, Town Star fam. Nomadic Sean, hello. Yanko, hi there. I don't think I've seen you around, Yanko, so welcome to the stream. Martin, we practiced last year. There you go. Martin remembers everything from last year. He doesn't have to practice again. He's ready. Nah, I know you practice again, Martin. That's good. But maybe some people will think that's how it works. Tubuka, hello, welcome. So we got 2 more minutes. I actually haven't done my daily challenge. Maybe I'll do it after the competition. We'll see. I just had to sell corn. It's really not that hard. I was considering well, I guess I still am considering making like a video showcasing all the daily challenges. But the one where it's just selling corn, that one's very self-explanatory, but we'll see. Davis says the table of appreciation will make a big difference in this meta. It really does. It's a massive help. So competition starts in less than a minute. Deanie says, hey Dub, and all good luck. Cliff says, hi guys, good luck. Hello Cliff, welcome. About half a minute to go. Yeah, maybe some people didn't practice for this one. They just copy their build from last year, go with the same thing. But I figure those people probably have more NFTs now, so it's not exactly the same thing. I know mine's gonna be very different compared to last year's. Maybe the one I did last year, like with the NFTs I had, is able to help some people for this one. Maybe, I don't know. But that build's out there too. I think I already shared it as well on Friday. All right, so here we are. It doesn't need a crazy amount of cash, so I think I'm just gonna sell glass bottles. Where exactly do I set up the glass bottle rush though? I think I'm gonna try to set it up in the corner over here. I'm gonna need to delete some of those trees eventually, but that way I don't have to like move too many buildings around. Yeah, I'll try to work with this space. Glass bottle rush should be plenty. Like, I really don't need to create Pinot Noir and sell that. I guess it would be faster, but like, I'd be getting way too much cash to even spend it. Yeah, I'll clear that tree too. Cost all my money. What does TOA do in pumpkin pie? I'll show you real quick, Cliff. It's a massive help. So, like, I'll show you. Very quick. Actually, I'll show you in a moment. Let me go ahead and put down my epic glass factories, but then I'll show you. I'll show it and I'll explain it at the same time. But yeah, I should probably have these make glass bottles first. So I'll delete this stuff because I need some space here. There's a tree there. Oh, yeah, there is. Well, I'm gonna need some more cash before I can clear that stuff out. Alright, let's start with these. Once I sell a batch, I'll clear out the other trees. Okay. And I know you guys are working on your designs too, but I'll show it and explain it. So this is a cakery, right? It's a rare cakery, but it does the same things as a cakery. The pumpkins require 6 pumpkin. The pumpkin pies require 6 pumpkins, 5 sugar, 10 eggs. Craft time's 180 seconds. Table of appreciation. Half the pumpkins, less than half the sugar, less than half the eggs. It actually only requires 40% of the sugar and eggs. So way less resources, and look at the craft time, 90 seconds, twice as fast. Additionally, the chef also moves twice as fast. So it's more than twice as efficient as a rare cakery. It's a huge time save and a huge space save. So table of appreciation really is a huge help for this competition. Okay, I think I want my dragon up here in this spot. Oopsie, I'll just place it down anywhere for now. And I say oopsie as in the NFT, not as in I made an oopsie. I haven't made an oopsie yet. How many do you have? A lot. I have 16 table of appreciations, and I will be using all of them. I know I had some people on my supporters guild ask me like, hey, are you gonna have any tables of appreciation this fair? I wish I did, but no. In fact, I probably need more, but whatever, I used what I have. Yeah, homeboy says, hey Dub, good day, good luck. Looking forward to see your build this meta. Yeah, it's gonna be a very good one. Not the best one out there. It's definitely not like top 5, but I'm really hoping for top 10. Also had to do the daily challenge, says Herps. Yeah. Martin, I did not practice, but if I do, same, maybe adjust if needed. Okay, so the one you showed me was from last year. Makes sense. All right, auto sell, update on offline, start selling bottles. Yeah, I got the Christmas tree on the guild library. I'm pretty sure I don't need it. I'm gonna start selling this stuff. First thing to focus on is, I guess, make lumber and start putting up roads. It's really not a whole lot of roads on this one. As for lumber, I might be able to start making lumber right here. Let's see, I'll just start with the one lumber mill. Now, at the very least, get the lumber to make the loggers. But really, this shouldn't take too long. I would expect it to be done in less than an hour, and then I just have to test it. Yeah, pretty much, Martin. Pretty much pay to win on the tables of appreciation and certain NFTs. Okay, this can start making lumber. Got some cash. I need more though to clear out more of these trees. Pretty much want to clear out this whole row first. But yeah, I guess some people just didn't bother practicing for this one. I am glad it was pumpkin pie because it was just easy, especially for the no NFT build. I didn't have to come up with a new one. I mean, the one I made last year works, and it works very well in my opinion. And I got to use my pumpkin stand again for my personal build, so that's cool. And the tables of appreciation. I haven't used them for pumpkin pies yet, so this will be the first competition. I'm pretty sure that I use them for that. Okay, over here is going to be pretty much all my loggers. I'm going to start building those out first. It says I'm first place so far. It's the first couple minutes. Don't need to craft energy for these, that's freaking huge. Still need crane bots to build them. Or shoot, I ran out of money. Do I need that? Probably not. I'm just gonna sell the gasoline. Oh shoot, I thought I sold it using my dragon. Okay, yeah, I'll sell the rest of the gasoline. I'll delete this. Keep these. Put some crane bots temporarily. No, I guess I had to do it over here. I'll move them later. Still a bunch of NFTs I need to turn on too. Yeah, that's good enough. Alright, Miranda skins. I should have turned those on like at the very first minute. Corrupted packs. And birdhouses. I'm gonna put them on the top and bottom of this row. Or column, however you want to think about it. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. Put in the styling ride in the guild library. There we go. Alright. You got it. There we go. Totally forgot to do that. Wow, it actually changed it on here. That's strange. It changed what I was searching for. I need a wood storage too. Wood shed, so I can build those loggers. Okay. I guess I'm gonna temporarily make lumber. I actually have. Yeah, I did place on Hatchet Ink. Yeah, I'm gonna temporarily build some lumberjacks, just so I can get wood quicker at the start. And then once all those loggers get built, I'll just take these off. Okay, so I'm gonna put the common ground town hall right here. It reduces the craft time on my tree farms, but I also am using it for the one passive water. This will allow me to have 3 pumpkin patches, just 3, because that's all I decided to make. At first, I wasn't gonna have any pumpkin patches since I am using a corrupted pumpkin stand, but making a couple of pumpkins will help my production rate. So that's why I'm making 3 patches. Really, I could have improved my design even more by having more pumpkin patches, but I just did not want to go that route. So 3 patches it is. Alex, hello! Alex says good luck to everyone. Good luck to you as well, Alex. Okay, I've been meaning to add 2 more over here. That'll make it a little bit more efficient. Eddie, hello, welcome, good luck, have fun. Joan says hello. Okay, just 2 of them built so far. I might be able to run another mill. If I can clear up this whole space, I can start building some of the easier stuff, which is the chicken coops, feed mills. Zbor, hello, good morning, good morning. I wonder what Zbor's rate is, since he makes very good designs that usually surpass mine. That's the truth. Maybe almost always. Okay, 9 chickens going down. That's 6. That's 9. It's basically a square wall of chickens. Thank you, love you too. Yeah. Let me get my chicken army built. Dang it. Freaking crooked. There it goes again. Okay, there we go, a full square. There's gonna be a couple more chicken coops, but I'll do those later. They kind of like bleed into these spots down here. Oh, what the heck? Did not even realize that one was off. Okay, of course I'm filling in the spots, so this is all feed mills. They're gonna have passive wheat from the wheat stand. Really, the only expensive building are the cakeries. Okay, in the middle goes the wheat stand, but for now, I'm just gonna put a grain bot and I'll replace it later. These still need lumber. I guess they're gonna be busy building all this stuff for a while. Oh, I can place down my tavern, that's right. Very important. Hollow, what's up? Hello all, good luck to you. Good luck to you as well, Hollow. Dini says, thanks for leaving the giant tree in the library. It helps a lot. Yeah, no problem. You are welcome. Like, I could use it too, but I already know that I don't need a crazy amount of cash for this, so I'll be fine without it. So I'll delete that rock. I actually should have placed the crane bots over here because this is where my tables of appreciation are going to be. So that would have made more sense. I guess I can still do that. And then once everything is done building, I'll just move the crane bots over. And then start building more stuff after that. Alex, nice music in the background up. Thank you. It's a playlist created by Total X Clips. It's like lo-fi music, all copyright free stuff. That's why I have it playing in the background. Just because I can't listen to my personal playlist on here. It's all copyrighted stuff. Mostly electronic dance music. You know, dubstep. Hence the name Dubstep Rod. I should be able to place down the water tower. So really, this water tower is just to give me passive water for the chicken coops. It reaches... yeah, pretty much reaches all the way over here. That's really the only reason I'm using it. And I have like a lot of other water towers, but I decided to just let my supporters in the guild library borrow those. Storehouse next to it. Oh, I could place down the sugar station as well. Might as well, because that's not going to consume any wood or anything. So sugar station, literally, as it says, it crafts sugar. Comes with its own little bot. Does not need any craft requirements. And I have it facing the storehouse, that way it drops off the sugar as fast as possible. Okay, I believe everything's done building for the moment. I'm gonna move my crane bots over. I guess if I can, it would be smart to start making pumpkin pies as soon as possible. Yeah, that works. Okay, that should be the last loggers I need to build. Pretty much all the other spots are ATVs and a couple of cakeries on the south side. It's a crazy amount of ATVs. Maybe too many ATVs, but I'm not gonna mess with it any more than I did. Like, I already know it works. It works good enough in my opinion. In the meantime, I'll put down some more roads. It actually goes here. I don't actually need this no more. So I'm gonna have 2 tractors in total. Tractors will be in charge of picking up the pumpkins from the pumpkin patches, but I will also have 1 sugarcane field. And the reason I need just 1 sugarcane field is because there's going to be 2 windmills that will have 2 passive sugarcane. I tried to do this with only, windmills that have full passive sugarcane. I think I still needed a little bit more sugar. Honestly, I would rather overproduce sugar than not produce enough. So I came up with the idea that'll let me have 2 windmills with 2 passive sugarcane. They just need to go pick up 1 sugarcane, and 1 sugarcane field was enough to satisfy that requirement. So like at first I went from no pumpkins, no sugarcane fields to okay, I need to have a few, like as few as possible. That's what I settled with. Because I still had some space to work with, that's why. It's just like half the windmills. I'll put down some of the tables of appreciation since I have the space right here. These don't require a road, thankfully. That's all my storehouses down. So I'm actually gonna have them face this way. As you can see, I rotated them on purpose. I believe that will let my tables of appreciation, workers pick the items faster. It does probably slow down or reduce my sugar rate a little bit because the windmill workers have to walk around the back basically to deposit the items. So yeah, it slows them down a little bit, but it's more efficient for my tables of appreciation. That's why I have them rotated. And in this case right here, you kind of have to for the epic sugar station to be efficient. Oh, look at the shiny turkeys. NFT is so shiny. It's like a little bit of steam, smoke, steam basically. Yeah, steam coming out of the turkey. I guess I'll go ahead and turn these on. I forget you can scroll through this like this and you don't actually have to click this thing. Actually, I think I have these facing down. Waiting on this to finish building. Some of these empty spots will be sugarcane stands, but and for the meantime, I'm gonna have energy storage and make some energy. I believe I will have to for some of the cakeries. Or maybe not. We'll see. I'll do it just in case, though. I'm actually making too much wood now. Let's see. Might as well move the lumber storage over here. And toss in one more of these. It's kind of crooked. There we go. Oh, okay. I guess it's just putting some of the energy there. That's fine. Yeah, because I'm full on wood now. Need more lumber. Oh, I know why I need more lumber. Silly me. Guided blades. I keep forgetting to turn that on. Yeah, might as well turn these on. I will be using a silo. Yeah, actually, I guess that'll work. That'll still be helpful. Definitely need the gusty wind. Why do I still have the legendary bulky storehouse? You know, I think I did a giveaway for this and the winner never reached out to me. I need to double check that. Anyways. Oh, who's ready for milk to come back? Because I think the next two competitions will require milk. You know how, well, some of you know. We did like 3 months worth of competitions. They all required milk. Yeah, milk's coming back, definitely. Can't live without it. Yeah. These are important. There's really not a whole lot of NFTs here to turn on. I mean, we're not using bakers. Yeah, I think that's it. Milk's the thing that comes from cows, Martin, you know? Okay, everything's built. Well, not everything, but everything I was building so far. There's another junior house that goes here. So now, I mean, I still have more ATVs to build as well as the cakeries. It's gonna be an ATV here. Okay, so I can get rid of these. These are actually all supposed to be ATVs. Let me put down the solar panel real quick. Wrong one. There. Yay, milk. Yeah, I would say the same because I have Nourish barns. I like having to make milk. It's a good advantage for me. They swim in milk. No, not really. Actually, I don't think cows swim. Like, being serious, I don't actually know. Yeah, I actually have no idea. Milk and glue, two things. They are experts. Yeah, yeah, you're right. We actually will be making glue again, huh? For all the Santa's gift stuff. So that's coming back too. I know how some people feel about freaking bees and stuff. Hard to balance. Yeah, I agree with that. That's fine. They can put one energy on this one. Okay, I think that's all the ATVs. The rest should be cakeries. gonna put my silo here for the pumpkins and sugarcane once I have that. And once that's all done, I'll do the cakeries and then a couple windmills, and then that's pretty much it. I should finish within the hour. I'm pretty sure, yeah, there's already people selling pumpkin pies, but I'd rather just finish the build now, assuming I can afford all the cakeries. I'm not completely sure, but I should be close. Take the ride back. There's oh, it's not showing up. Oh, I know why. Because one of these is the NFC. I have a legendary tree farm on Gala chain still that I need to put on the guild library. Hold on. It's one of these. I don't know which one. Oh, there it is. These are actually regular trees. The legendary tree farms will go over here. Once I'm done with the glass rush, I'll replace that for a couple more trees and stuff. So these are just regular tree farms. I'm actually not even using all my legendary tree farms because I didn't see any like issues with wood production at all, the wood I needed. So I let my guild members borrow some of the legendary ones I had. Just the ones I have on Gala chain. I only have 4 of them on Gala chain. Bomb Dub, pumpkin pies makes a lot of money. You are right, they actually do. They'll start eating into my wood because of all the sugar and eggs I'll need to make, but you are right. I'm making some sugar, at least, slowly. I could turn on eggs for like a second. Doesn't hurt. Yeah. I guess. So let me place down my pumpkin stand. Passive pumpkins. Except not really to the cakeries, they're still gonna need some pumpkins. Oh, these are almost done building. Okay. Let's see how many cakeries I can make right now. Starting with these 4. 5. 6. I think that's it. Okay. That's fine. I can make that work. We'll see, Bomb. Martin says once my uncle thought it was funny to spit on a cow's head. Later that day on the news, a cow escaped and jumped with ease over a few fences. My uncle was freaked out and suddenly nice to cows. Oh, okay. Yeah, you don't want the cows to get vengeance. Yeah. Do one more cakery. So I actually need to build 3 more. I need to build 3 more cakeries. This spot was originally gonna be a cakery, but I didn't need it, so either it'll be empty or I'll just build an extra ATV. I'm not completely sure, really. Like, I really don't need it. I don't know if another ATV will help. I'm pretty sure it'll be useless. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna wait for everything to finish building. How much is 3 more cakeries? 2.2 mil? It's like 10 more minutes. I don't need no more energy. Let me see, what's this one doing? I'm assuming it's also building. Yeah, I guess I'll make a couple of eggs. I don't know. I mean, clearly I'm still using wood to make lumber, but I do have spare wood right here. So we'll see how it reacts. But, you know, need some eggs to start making pumpkin pie. I can't really turn these on yet because I don't have on my, well, let's see. No, because I would have to get rid of this. I don't really have the space unless I get rid of the entire glass brush. And I still need lumber. Yeah, I kind of just have to wait. Almost done though. 45-ish minutes in. I guess in the meantime, let me remind you guys that there's scammers out there trying to impersonate other well-known people. If you get a direct message from somebody trying to buy something from you or sell something from you and you think you know them, double check their Discord handle because it might be a little bit different. Might be somebody impersonating somebody else. And really, preferably you want to do trades within NFT Harbor. It would be the safer method. If anything, ask me to middleman the trade for you. If you can get them to send first, then great, but no matter what, somebody has to send first and they're taking the risk, you know? But there was an incident with somebody impersonating somebody else. Thankfully, I actually found out who they were, because the person they were trying to scam was smart enough to, you know, trick them into getting their Gala chain address, and with that, I was able to check their transactions on Gtrace. I was able to locate their NFT Harbor accounts, and looking at the NFTs they were selling on there, I was able to find out who it was on my Discord. So 100% I found out who it was, banned them from my Discord. I got Farmer Michelle to ban them from the Gala Games Discord later. And they actually tried to... actually, I have no idea if they're watching the stream, maybe. But they actually tried to message me and appeal the ban, playing all innocent. If anything, they gave me more proof that they were, in fact, the scammer, so I'm 100% sure now. But they had some interesting tactics that I've never seen anybody else pull off. They... I asked for some screenshots. That wasn't really the important part, but I asked for some screenshots of NFTs that they were trying to sell to match them up with the NFTs on the scammer's account. They sent me some screenshots, but they were Photoshopped. That's crazy. Wow, you think you'd Photoshopped screenshots and I can't tell. Well, they were not Photoshopped enough because I could still tell exactly how many days ago they received or sent out the NFT, and it matched the scammer's account. So yeah, if anything, they gave me more proof that they were the scammer. At the end, I'm like, oh, you're clever, aren't you? All right, just send me your Gala chain address. They sent me some random ass Gala chain address that was created and has no transaction history. Yeah, that doesn't match anything. That does not match the NFTs you're trying to sell. There's nothing there. So that's kind of funny. Some people try to be smart about it. They're not that smart. But anyways, TLDR, guys. There's scammers out there. They'll try to get you. They'll try to do the trades quick before you can catch on. Don't feel pressured. You really don't want to be like pressured into making the trade. Like within 1 to 2 minutes, that's a bad idea. Because that's how they'll get you. Yeah, okay, I can make 2 more cakeries and then I gotta wait on the 3rd one. And then that'll be it for the expensive stuff. Louis de Points, welcome. Hello, boys and girls. What's up, Rod? What's up, Louis de Points? Gas done, finally. A little rusty here. Has it been a while since you made gas production or what? How many eggs? I could actually just start selling some of those eggs. After I get 25 glass bottles, I'm gonna stop with the glass rush. Oh, TLDR means too long didn't read. It just means summary. Here's a summary. That's all that means. Summary of the story, pretty much. One more. Okay, it's sold. Start demolishing this stuff. They got another circus here with some legendary tree farms. These only need 1 water, so it's convenient to have them here. And well, I have the circus because I'm gonna have a windmill here, and also because the windmill's right next to it, cast shade. So that's why I need to have the circus there. Do I? It's that 2 more chicken coops or no? That is, yeah, that is more chicken coops. Little feed mill puts more? What are you saying? What do you mean? Got the last cakery right here. No, put a green bot here. I really don't need to build anything there, so I'll just leave that like that. Actually, I don't think I need any more lumber either. I do need the woodshed, but I'm gonna move it. Shoot, where do I move it to? That's the thing. I'll move it here. Just temporarily. I will move Hatchet Hank over here. And 1 more circus here for the windmills. And yeah, like I said, I don't need any more lumber, so I can start taking these off. Couple of chicken coops. Shoot, I ran out of money. Whoops. Let me go ahead and sell the batch of pumpkin pie I have here. Oh shoot, I'm completely broke. I have 0. My workers are all done. Yep, they're not getting paid no more. GM Horta, Dub, don't you get lost making your build and talking all the time? Sometimes I just stare looking at your build and listening to you and forget about my own. Yeah, that makes sense. Sometimes, but not really. I mean, I already have the idea, so I'm just looking at the visualizer mostly. And like, really all I have to do is remember the rotation of some stuff. I also have a screenshot to double check. If I'm like super focused, I won't talk for a minute. But I mean, like right now I'm just placing chicken coops. So that gave a lot of cash actually, yeah. Sold my first batch of pumpkin pie, even though I'm not done with the build. That's not usually how it goes, but that's cool. Like 95% done though. Just need to start making sugar. Martin says, what? LOL, I enjoy sitting on the floor so I can't roll laughing. What the heck? Or I heard against my tableware couch. Really out of money for a moment. Yeah, I did not expect that to happen. I don't know. Miscalculation, I guess. I don't need that energy storage. That goes here. I am almost positive I don't need any more lumbers, so yeah. Sugar. Actually, I think that's it. I might be wrong, but I think I am pretty much ready to turn all this stuff on. So all of this will make sugar. I mean, yeah, don't forget to work on your build, guys. I don't really expect you to watch all my actions here. But I figure most of you will probably be waiting on cash or building materials at some point. So these 2 windmills right here have the 2 passive sugar gain. So they will need to pick up 1 sugar from the silo over here. Yeah, where is that sugar? Right here. Sugarcane's right here. Got the passive water from the water tower. And we've got circus, so there's no shade being cast on it. I need to set up auto sell because the eggs are getting crazy. Let's do 35. Pumpkin. Pretty sure I use all the pumpkins, but let's do 30 just in case. Sugar 35, pumpkin pie 25, and I'm pretty sure that never gets overproduced, but just in case, let's do 30. Should be it, just those 5 items. And I can start replacing this with the tables of appreciation. I might have to flush some of those eggs since it is a lot. But then again, I have a lot of storage. Honestly, I probably don't even need that many storehouses. But too late. Martin says, details every build so good, but game money, that's another story. It's okay. I only ran out for like less than a minute. Luis says, Rod, there was Boss gift box some weeks ago. Oh, the Vexy gift box. Where or for what game are those NFTs? Those are for Vexy Villages, which used to be the Voxverse project in Gala Games. Right now, I believe you can play the game. It's pretty much still in alpha, and it's called Project Cerberus on the Play Store or the App Store if you want to check it out. To be honest, I've not checked it out in a couple of months because when I did check it out, there wasn't that much to do. And they are very much still working on that game. And it is a mobile game. There's no way to play it on browser. Not sure if there ever will be. And when I played it, there really isn't that much to do right now. I kind of see it more as a well, I call them like task games. Like you send out your Vexy to go collect resources, and you know they'll come back in a couple hours. They'll give you resources, and then you can use those resources to craft stuff or level up, and then you just repeat that process. I might be wrong, but whenever I played it, that's pretty much all it is right now. Sell time too long? It kind of is, yeah. It's 30 seconds with the dragon, right? And I'm making a lot of eggs, but they'll get caught up eventually. No, not cakes. Pumpkin pies. So let me take these two off. And I actually need 2 more cakeries, but I'm using the NFT for those. Very convenient. Bomb says still nothing to do, just collecting, that's it. Yeah. So I'm right, it's still the same. Once there's a bit more to do, I'll check it out more often. But I mean, it's kind of like, if any of you have a Vox and you know what Vox Odyssey is, it's kind of like that, but now with graphics. Alright, so 4 of these cakeries will have full passive pumpkin. The 6 pumpkin. Some of these will have 5 pumpkin. There's a few that will have 4 pumpkin. But it works. Gotta make sure they're all facing, you know, south. The silo, I think I had it facing that way. Louis says, thank you, Rod. Crappy game then. So we have to wait. Yeah, I would say wait, and hopefully there is more content in there. Almost forgot, but very important. I needed to put down Lucy and my turkey. And the super chicken, because that helps too. So Lucy goes there. Turkey statue is, honestly, it's a massive help for this competition. Super chicken, not so much as a massive help, but I guess it does help a little bit. I did some testing. It definitely does increase the egg production. Not as much as Medieval Tavern. The Medieval Tavern does way more for egg production, well, production of everything. Are there any other small NFTs? I don't think so. Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna sell some sugar because it's on auto sell, and it took me a minute to set all this stuff up. We are 1 hour into the competition. I believe I am completely done now. Hopefully. I reset the production monitor. I'll take off the crane bots. Unless I overlook something, I should be completely done. I'll double check my screenshot in a bit. Name the town. DUI. There you go. Sandula says, to me it's pointless. If I'm not earning from it, I'm not playing. Hey, there's a lot of games that we play that we don't earn from. I mean, I play Call of Duty Black Ops 6 right now because it's fun and I like grinding the game out. Not actually earning from it, but it is fun. But yeah, I understand, like, you probably are not going to want to play Project Cerberus or Vexy Villages right now because there's really not a lot to do, and Play to Earn is not available on it right now. It will definitely have Play and Earn, they confirmed that. I don't really understand how just yet, but we'll see. I guess they still have a lot of stuff to work on in the game. But yeah, they said there will be Play to Earn. That game's kind of in a weird spot because of the NFTs mostly. So it's assumed that all the Vox will be able to earn in that game. Then there's Vox Souls, which will increase your earning potential. After that, when they started coming out with more NFTs, like the Proto Vox, Proto Vexy, whatever they're called now, the skins for the Proto Vexy, I assume that'll all help with utility. Not really for earning, but more for utility, like getting resources faster and stuff. Then they came out with land. I guess that also helps with utility. So the thing is, they gave everybody that Vexy legendary box, you know, the $1,000 NFT. All of you got $1,000 from Gala Games, right? We all know this. Hopefully you did not sell it for less than 1,000. I'm joking. But they gave that out to pretty much almost everybody. As long as you bought something from the Gala store, you got it. And they also did a lot of rebate sales with the Vexy land, skins, Proto Vexy. They gave out a bunch of stuff pretty much for free. It's a rebate. I mean, you do have to spend like your USDC or your credit card and you get Gala back. But I mean, technically you could just keep buying it, right? So in a way, all of that stuff could be gotten for free. So there's a lot of those NFCs out there, like I believe tens or hundreds of thousands. So there's just a lot of NFCs out there already, and the game's not even out. Well, not even earning yet or anything. It's weird. It's in a weird position. I was really looking forward to the Boxverse Vision with Will Wright. The new Vexy Villages thing, it's all kind of weird right now. Still, I have my 3 Vox. 2 Miranda's Vox, 1 The Walking Dead Empire's Vox, but like I'm not even planning to pick any more up past that point. That's my opinion on it, which is kind of unfortunate because like yeah, like I said, I was looking forward to Voxverse. Vexy Villages, I don't know, it's kind of an unknown. I'm not completely sure. We'll see where it goes. I even modeled my profile picture after a Vox. I still like it. I like my profile Vox thing. I'm still gonna call it a Vox. I hope they don't completely screw it over, at least. We'll see what they do there anyways. Let me quickly check this to see if it's actually doing what it's supposed to be. It kind of looks like it. So I did not even ask you guys to guess the rate, but here we are. It should be doing 740 pumpkin pies per hour. It looks like it is, so that's great. The eggs look correct. Sugar is correct. Pumpkin is supposed to be closer to 90, but it has a high craft time. That's why that's not correct right now. But at a glance, it looks good. I've yet to rotate the chicken coops, which is weird, but I'll go ahead and do that now. Calling it a Vox is fine. It's still voxel art. Yeah, the reason they had to... You're right. The reason they had to change the name, I guess, is for legal reasons. There's already projects out there called Vox. I don't know. I guess they forgot to trademark it or something. But now, before they get into legal problems, they had to change the name. They trademarked Vexy Villages, I guess. So yeah, the name's fine. I don't really care about the name, to be honest. Vox or Vexy Villages, they're both fine. It's more the gameplay that I care about. So we'll see how it goes with the gameplay, because right now it's just kind of looking like a mobile game that's not really strategy involved. As far as I can tell, I might be wrong. Oh, Rachel, yeah. I just picked up the sugar station. I pretty much just bought it for this competition. So I finally got a sugar station back. I've talked about this before. I used to have a sugar station back when it came out, I think in 2022's May Mayhem. It came out, I had bought one. I sold it a little later for a profit. I ended up buying it back now. It's way cheaper now, obviously, because there's other NFCs to help out. But yeah, I got my sugar station back. Well, a sugar station. Wasn't mine, but now it is. Mr. Drupa says, I hate the bug where one resource is missing to build a thing, so annoying to return the menu and come back. Yeah, I hate that too. I know what you're talking about. Fortunately, that did not happen to me here, but like I try to be careful with removing my crane bots. Because yeah, if you're removing crane bots or builders, that tends to happen more often, but that's not the only reason that happens. Yeah, all the chicken coops are rotated. They're supposed to be, you know, facing the troughs. Got two regular ones over here, and then the big ones are over here because there's more chicken coops. It's on Ethereum chain, so I'm not sure if I can let you borrow it. We'll see. I would have to bridge it to Gala chain, and there's kind of no point in doing it. But yeah. Like my sugarcane stands, 3 of those are on Gala chain already. That's why I lend them out sometimes. My storehouses are not on Gala chain, so that's why I don't lend those out. That's why I'm just using them. Yeah, I think I'm done though. What the heck? 700. Whatever. I'll just keep running it. Don't think I missed anything. Oh, some of the ATVs, I guess I could rotate those too. Rahif says, I didn't remove any worker and I still got one building missing on energy. There's other reasons why it happens. Can't tell you any good reason. Really no good reason why it should happen, to be honest. It's a bug. But yeah, there's something that's causing it. All I know is that it did not happen to me this game. I did not have to restart at all. X-Ghost on my Discord said, if you are done with your build, say hi. Alright, you got it. Actually, I don't think rotating these matter. Based off of what I've seen, the ATVs should never go home. Sometimes they go here to use these paved roads, but I don't see them go home. They should pretty much always be busy doing something. Rahif stunned too. Louis says, I heard you mention a circus. Does it work like the other orb, the cheap one? The light circus removes all shade in a 1 tile radius. So this circus removes the shade from these 8 tiles. It is like the orb of hope. That's what it's called, right? Or is it the beacon? The beacon of light. Sorry, scratch that. It's like the beacon of light. The orb of hope's the one that removes 30. So it's similar. But the beacon of light removes shade, but that removes shade from a 3 tile radius. So it's a much bigger radius. So this is like a mini beacon. That's what some people call it, mini beacon. You can see effects cast unlimited shade removal, radius 1. So these do not have shade. If you're using subgrid placement, you can actually affect more tiles. So you see this light circus right here. It's actually removing shade from basically 10 tiles. All these tiles have their shade removed. Because I'm using subgrid placement, you could actually use one light circus to remove shade from 12 tile surrounding it if you do it correctly with subgrid placement. It does take up more space though. It's not as convenient to use as you think. But if you really need windmills on a green craft timer, it could definitely help out. Damn, look at all those look at all those ATVs. They kind of just go back and forth whenever there's too much feed. That's just because I have too many ATVs. But it works, so I'll let them keep doing what they're doing. Nomadic Sean, hello. Also done, I assume. Done with the build. That was an easy one. I kind of figured it'd be done in an hour. So what do I do with this tile though? Could put a feed bot, but that's kind of pointless. Honestly, I'm considering just giving these away. I pretty much never use them. It's really unfortunate. Just because I think the only way I would use them is if they buffed the turkey statue to also work with the feed bots. They're never going to do that though, because the turkey statue is honestly already a good NFC. It doesn't need to be buffed. I was actually thinking they would put this as on sale on the Black Friday sale, but it looks like they're not going to. Some of you sounded disappointed by the Black Friday sale. It does sound disappointing. I really thought they'd be selling more stuff. You have corrupted stand? Yes, you're right. You did not remove it yet? Oh, so this is the pumpkin corrupted stand. Is that the one you were talking about? I left it there on purpose. Obviously, it's a big help. But maybe you thought it was another stand like Chromium or something. But no, it's a pumpkin stand. Definitely want this one. That's the only corrupted stand I should have on the build. All my tables have passive pumpkin, by the way, since they only need 3. Not sure if I mentioned that. It's just only for the cakeries have passive pumpkins. The other ones need to pick up 1 or 2. I should pretty much be using all the pumpkin and the sugar cane. Moore says, ah, yes, okay. I thought it was a mineral low. My bad. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, the Black Friday sale, by the way, since Farm Michelle announced it yesterday, it's only going to be 4 NFTs. Let me pull up Discord actually while I talk about this. Where is it? Yeah, that's fine. That's my Discord actually. Let me hold on. It's almost the same thing. Yeah, let's view it this way so you can also see the reactions from the community. Why the frowny faces? Rahif, you left the frowny face on here. Okay, the sale, the 4 NFTs that are going on sale for Black Friday are the specialty coffee cart. This gives you passive coffee beans, right? Sandcastle gives you passive sandy or arid, as it's actually called in the game. I just call it sandy. Crystal Sanctum gives you 1 passive silica, chromium, and limestone. It's actually a very good NFC if you don't already have the mineral stands. And Boxing Facility does not require wooden boxes to craft Starlight Market boxes or stack boxes or any of the other boxes. Only for that building though, but it also reduces the craft time of all Boxing Facilities. So this one's actually really nice to have one of for the craft time reduction. Obviously, there's still a lot of other NFCs that you would want before getting this, but it's actually not a bad NFC. This one so far is not very good. We hardly ever do coffee metas. It's true the coffee beans are super annoying to craft because of the high craft times, high water requirements. So this NFC does help a lot, but it's meta specific. That's the problem. And it's it's really not getting a lot of love. Like, I've not seen coffee meta in a while. I thought we were gonna have one for October, and we didn't. Sandcastle, in my opinion, it just sucks because I use a silica stand. Some people already use the Crystal Sanctum. So Sandcastle, I guess you combine it with rare sand mines, it could help you save some space, but like for the cost, you're better off probably saving up for something more useful. It's my opinion, not a really good NFT to have. I could be wrong, but this one is useful. It's just like really expensive. I think it's like 1,000, and these NFTs are going to be 30% off, is what Farmer Michelle said. Sale starts tomorrow and goes through basically the whole week. Yeah, there's not enough coffee metas. How much is the boxing facility? I actually am not completely sure how much it costs right now. I cannot remember. Does somebody know the answer to that? I mean, I have it on the Townstar playbook, but that's probably the price it was on sale for. Because that's how I label it on the Townstar playbook. I know some people that are selling boxing facilities too. I bought mine from somebody else. Townstar playbook says $300. And I think I got mine for maybe 200 at the most. So if it's going to be 30% off and it is 300, then it should go down to 210. But I don't know if that's the original sell price. That's the thing. Maybe it was. And I'm just gonna quickly check NFT Harbor. Yeah, you'd probably want to double check NFT Harbor for some of those. 35% faster craft time. The last couple sold for about 240. There's one that sold for 300. Not sure what the regular price is. 300 on store page? Okay, so that is the regular price. Thanks, David. So I guess it'll be 210. That's fine. I'm pretty sure there's some people still selling their boxing facilities, and they'll probably sell them for a little under 200 or exactly 200. So, but I mean, if you don't want to bother with peer-to-peer trades or maybe NFT Harbor, then yeah, I guess that one's fine. Like I said, there's a lot of other NFTs that are way more useful. Honestly, if the Pilgrim Turkey statue is on sale, I definitely tell people to consider that one. But the 4 NFTs that are going on sale, I guess the boxing facility is fine, but like, man, not really. And the Crystal Sanctum is just too expensive. Just triple checking that I have these on. Oh, you actually have a good point, Rahiv. Boxing facility had a 30% discount last June. If it didn't sell then, why force a discount again? That is actually kind of stupid. Yeah, that actually makes sense why some people sold it for a little under 200. You know, that's probably why I bought mine for that price. Yeah, I don't know. Well, actually, Rahif, so one of the reasons they might be selling it is because it'll be useful for the upcoming the Santa's Gifts meta, as they're calling it. I think that's the week before Christmas. Seawolf, there are some 40% and 50% sales on the store also at the moment. Yeah, those are the ones they announced a little while ago for like the small salt field that nobody cares about, that nobody buys. That's like permanently 50% off because they try to price it at some stupid high price that makes no sense. So I would assume those are like permanently on sale. Yeah, it's for that Starlight Market Box meta. Let me pull up the Discord for the upcoming, so we can see the upcoming metas again. And hey, maybe oh, that actually that makes sense why they're doing the specialty coffee cart. We are getting a coffee meta. I realize that now. So we did white rum already. We're doing pumpkin pie today. Storage NFT is going to be paint storage. Interesting because we have not done paint since the Starlight Market Box meta that was only paint. We've not needed to use paint since. And I do kind of hope it makes a comeback. I do want to see more metas that require paint. Next week, meta is going to be something that requires blueberry, a fruity new snack. At first, I kind of thought it was going to be like some kind of whole grain blueberry snack bar or something. If it's made in the mix intent, I kind of think it's like blueberry yogurt. Not sure what else it could be. I mean, it's the mix intent. We already got pumpkin yogurt. Clearly yogurt? I think so. That's what would make sense since it's the mix intent. So yeah, probably blueberry yogurt. So that would need milk. Week after that, Winter Classic, a creamy new drink. Obviously a milk emoji. Yeah, that needs milk. But now it's probably a type of coffee. I realize that now. That's why they're selling the specialty coffee cart. There's going to be one coffee meta. It's been a while. Milk for the win, yeah. And the week after that is the Starlight Market Box Santa's Gifts. And I believe this will be all the current Christmas related items, which are very difficult to make. So we had to make one of each. That is probably going to be a very, very difficult meta. Eggnog? That's what I was thinking at first, and I didn't think that required coffee. Does it? Does eggnog have coffee? I have no idea. Watch it something that doesn't even require coffee beans, and why the heck are they selling the coffee carts at a discount? It's just doesn't make sense, but I guess it doesn't have to. Yeah, you can kind of see that. Maybe made in a cafe. Well, yeah, I mean, that's probably true. So that comment that you made, it reminds me of the competition we had that Farmer Michelle said it was a coffee meta, but it did not use any coffee beans. Which one was that one? I could probably find it. Let me search up barista. I don't know if some of you remember that whole rant that some people had. Hot cocoa, was it that one? Look, the cafe, hot cocoa. They labeled this as a coffee meta. There are no coffee beans in this meta. What the heck are you gonna call it a coffee meta? That was stupid. I agree. I don't think Salmon Panini, they labeled it as a coffee meta. That wouldn't even make sense. It's not even a drink. But the hot cocoa, I believe that's the one that Farmer Michelle said it was going to be a coffee meta, and it turned out there was no coffee beans. So it made some people upset. Peppermint mocha coffee? I would like to see that too. Yeah, I thought that was coming. Well, I mean, like I said, I thought we were going to get pumpkin spice and then some kind of peppermint drink. I like eggnog, Irish coffee of alcohol. I've never tried it. Martin also said eggnog is eggs, yellow on alcohol. If coffee isn't it, that's new info for me. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't even know how that would be made. Coffee with whiskey? What could they do? Add like white rum to it or something? Like out of the items we currently have? If it is eggnog, that is. And I guess if it is and it doesn't require coffee beans, then it's... I wouldn't really say it's a coffee meta. Even though it's made in the cafe. That's confusing. But back to what I was looking at here. The Santa's Gifts competition, the Starlight Market Box one. The speculation, but I believe we will need to make one bicycle that requires blue steel, which is an entire build by itself. Lights is pretty much, that takes up a lot of space. And then Mystic Matter, oh gosh, just making bicycles is a headache. That's just one of the items we might have to make though. The other one is the Nutcracker. There you go. Nutcracker is not that difficult to make. If you're already making bicycles, you're going to be making uniforms. So you're just kind of just adding oak wood and gold to make the Nutcracker. Of course, you'd well, you'd be making Mystic Matter too. I guess you'd have to make more Mystic Matter. More stuff that is required in different buildings. So you get balancing issues if you also need to make Nutcracker in addition to bicycle. The third item, I'm trying to think. I know there's Rocking Horse, but there is another thing. I guess it could be Rocking Horse. Got similar requirements. The enchanted object required, I think it required Mystic Matter also. Yeah, it does. Mystic Matter, molten glass, which you need to make for lights, so might as well make those for enchanted object too. Peppermint's new thing for this. My guess is one bicycle, one Nutcracker, one Rocking Horse. Jukesy says Snow Globe. Oh gosh, that's another big one. Oh gosh, and Snow Globe requires freaking Toy Tractor. No, Juicy's, I for some reason I don't feel like we will need to make Snow Globe. At least that's not my speculation. But it could be. I'm not saying you're wrong, it might be true. Damn, that one's freaking annoying to make. I think it's just gonna be watch it's like 4 things, watch it's also Snow Globe. One of the hardest metas ever. But we're just speculating, so we don't know. If it is 4 items, I guess chuck in a Snow Globe there too. Bicycle, Rocking Horse, Nutcracker, Snow Globe. There's also Boom Canes, right? But I don't think that'll be part of it. That's it's not really something I would consider putting inside like a box of gifts. It's not a toy. Yeah, Boom Canes is not a toy, so I don't believe that'll be one of them. But 2, 3, or 4 items out of Bicycle, Nutcracker, Rocking Horse, and Snow Globe. I think that'll be for that meta, and that if that's the case, it'll be one of the hardest competition metas ever. Probably close to as difficult to the stacked box. That sounds scary. It does. For no NFTs, that sounds scary. I mean, obviously, if you're using NFTs, it's still pretty rough, but it's not the same. Not the same difficulty. Martin says sounds like glue wine, but it's German named. Glue wine, glue wine. That's a drink? Yeah, we don't have last week's competition reward yet. What's this like that? 734 pumpkin, pies per hour. You know, it's close enough. Like, I hope there's not a mistake here somewhere. I guess some of these are rotated incorrectly. That might be why. Blue wine is also called log mulled wine. Martin says it's a warm or heated alcohol drink when Christmas. Warm alcohol? Yeah, I've never heard of it. Log? Let's see, I had these facing like that. Oh, I actually did have all these windmills facing to the west. I did not even remember that. These two are already good. That should be it. The only thing I haven't placed on is the rose bushes. That might actually be why. As small of a movement speed as it gives, still something. So, I mean, it looks like it's doing 735. Maybe the rose bushes are what pushes it to 740. Very popular in Germany. It's red wine with little stronger alcohol, almonds and raisins. Okay. Yeah. Sounds kind of like a dessert type of drink. Put down the 3 million NFT. What do you think will be a top 25 rates? I'm thinking like either 450 or 500 per hour, maybe 450 per hour ish, somewhere around there. Top 50, I'm thinking about like 300 because I know some people asked about that. Top 10, I'm thinking like 700 per hour, so I should be able to make top 10. This NFT price is raising. Which one? Pumpkin Sand? I've not checked. But which one are you talking about, actually? I would like to see. Let me actually check if anybody buys Pumpkin Stand on the NFT Harbor. Because I don't think it gets that much trade activity. Oh, somebody's selling it for 3 grand. I think that's too much. Oh, somebody actually bought one for 1,500? 2 people? The trophy? Oh, definitely. It's like there's only 20 of them out there, right? And hopefully nobody sold theirs. Hopefully. I wonder if actually it's on NFT Harbor. I've never checked. 2 people bought a pumpkin stand this week for $1,500 worth of Gala. I guess maybe whenever they bought it, Gala was worth a bit more or something. I don't know. It went down a bit today, but figure it'll make a comeback hopefully. It's got to have some down days to have some good days. It went back up a little bit. It's working on it. I am surprised that 2 people bought the pumpkin stand for $1,500. This one. I think I bought mine for. I can check, but at most it was like 600. That wasn't too long ago either. Let me actually search it up because I know I share this info on the Super Dub Club with my Super Dub Club supporters. $550. I bought this for $550. I usually do not say, you know, how much I pay for the NFTs unless it's with Super Dub Club supporters on Discord. But yeah, $550. That was 2 months ago. Some people are already paying $1,500 for it. I actually think that's too much, by the way. I think they overpriced it. It's definitely helpful, but it's not used that often. Oh, okay. I see Moist sold one of them. Congrats, Moist. That's a good amount of cash for a pumpkin stand. But I guess at some point down the line, they'll be so rare that I mean, they'll have higher offers. I guess. I don't know. I hope so. The corrupted stands. I hope it gets to the point where they are super freaking rare. I have almost all of them now, except for Cocoa and Peppermint, because unfortunately, I feel like those aren't that useful because of the fact that they released gingerbread houses and chocolate fountains. And it is possible that they could release an NFT that gives like 3 passive pumpkin and it has some other effect, right? It's very possible that they'll do that. But we'll see when that happens. Well, I feel like, Martin, most of the time, that I say I won't buy something, I am like, I really don't. I guess there's been some occasions where I do, but I don't know, I'm trying to remember. Most of the time I say that I won't, I actually do not. Speaking of the tables, I want to check the price on those too, because somebody mentioned that they're going for a lot more now. I guess that would make sense. Let me check. Well, it's just this week, really. It's because the price of Gala went up. I think that's another factor. Somebody bought a table of appreciation yesterday for $560, but the ones before that, this past week, they're close to 400 each. Yeah, that's what I heard somebody say. I couldn't believe it at first, but here I see it now. So clearly a couple of people paid 400 for each one. And $215, I believe I paid $215 for each one. So if they're worth double now, that's freaking insane. They've been super helpful though, that's for sure. Morris says, I'm guessing that's Planet Bob who recently bought the tables. No, I don't think so, but I see O-Town's name here and he just admitted it on chat. Yes, I way overpaid for 2 this week. I see that, O-Town, yeah. So did some other people. I don't know who that is. Don't think it's Planet Bob, but I don't know. But whoever the other person was, they bought 5 of them. And they really paid $560 for one? That's crazy. That's just a lot. But wait until we get new whales into the game. That'll be something. Like, I think most people don't even consider this, but like, the people with the big money, I mean, they probably don't even care so much about earning, like right away. They just want to win. Those people exist, believe it or not. Wait until they get into the game and start buying up some of these NFTs that people are selling, like a crazy amount of them. Like they'll just buy the whole freaking stock. That'll cause a really big shift in the market if that happens, right? It's a speculation and stuff here, but it can happen. I don't think people realize that, but it can happen. O-Town says that other person is the same one that got the pumpkin stand. Oh, okay. I mean, that makes sense, right? You get the pumpkin stand, then you want the tables so you can pull this off. Whoever it is, I'm probably looking at them right now on the leaderboard. I just cannot tell who. O-Town, probably one of those node operators that got mistakenly overpaid millions in Gala allowances. Did that really happen? What the hell? Oh no. Went down. Okay. But 6th place right now is very good. Oh, it is doing 740 pumpkin pies now that I put down the rose bushes. So that was what boosted my rate by 5. One of these days I will get better rose bushes. It's just that I really don't want to freaking gamble on those. It's just stupid. If they put them 50% off, I might consider doing that. I kind of thought they were going to, but I guess it hasn't happened yet. Pretty sure at one point they will. But yeah, I think it's exciting seeing the value of Gala go up a bit, and hence the value of NFTs go up a bit. And when it comes to the NFTs, once we hopefully see more players come into the ecosystem and the game, and not all of them, but at least some of those players be interested in NFTs, and really all it takes is like 1 or 2 new whales to buy up a bunch of the current NFTs out there that are going on that are being sold by the players. Like that's all it takes to create a big shift in the prices of some of the NFTs. You know, the scarcity factor. But for that to happen, there has to be more players coming into the game. Now, the opposite happens, obviously, then that's bad. It has the opposite effect, but we would hope that we get more players into the game. And I'm sure as, you know, some players come in, they buy people's NFTs, some of those people will quit. They've probably been wanting to quit for a while. That's fine. I mean, it happens. People come, people go. Oh yeah, I did not buy the cornucopia. You know, Martin, you were the one saying that I might buy one. No, I did not buy one. Would it have helped? Yeah, probably. I probably could have used a bit more pumpkins, but it's not worth it. So yeah, I didn't get it. It was also kind of sad to see. I think I only saw one person say this, but they bought the NFT and they thought it reduced the craft time of all the pumpkins and stuff. That's not actually what it does. I'm surprised to see some people don't read or understand the entire utility of it before they buy it. It's kind of wild, especially for something priced at $330. But I guess it happens. Geez, I would hate if I did that. Bought something and misunderstood what it did at first. Then you realize it's not as good as you thought it was going to be. Like the information is out there, like it's even on the post. I don't know, some of these NFTs, people have a hard time understanding the utility. The same thing happened with the sorcerers. I don't really understand why people had issues trying to comprehend what the sorcerer's hut does. Like, it was all on that post. Maybe it's just too many words. That might be it. Like, it does 5 different things and it confused some people. Maybe we gotta keep it simple. Yeah, just making sure I have update 10 offline. You guys may want to double check that stuff. So I'm all done here. Hopefully everybody has nice plans for Thanksgiving or Thanksgiving week. So like I'm actually not going to be eating turkey. I'm going to be eating brisket. That's the plan with my girlfriend's parents. Gonna hang out there. Martin says, Dutch, we don't do Thanksgiving. Not even sure what it means to you. Well, for most Americans, they just kind of see it as a day to make a big ass feast and eat. Usually turkey. For Hispanics, it's a little bit different. But for most people, it's turkey. Herb says, I actually expected the Pilgrim Turkey statue to be on sale next week because of Thanksgiving. Me too, exactly. That's also what I had said. And it really is a good NFT overall. But yeah, it looks like it's not on sale. That one would have actually sold. Fiery Water says, do you think playing for daily dirt earnings will be a worthwhile endeavor for those who haven't played in the last year and have to get back into the game? That's kind of a loaded question. I think it'll be worthwhile, in my opinion. Don't really have much to back it up with. If you were around when Towncoin was around, that did very well. But this is different. It's not exactly Towncoin. In fact, it should have a better, plan behind it, better economy. They actually thought about it just a little bit more. They had like 2 years to think about it, but I don't think they used those full 2 years to actually think about it. Maybe they thought about it for 2 months, but I'm not gonna go there. Basically, I think it'll be worthwhile. We just don't know. It's all speculation. What do you think the people back in 2021 thought about, buying NFTs that are going to be able to play and earn with? And they didn't even know how many town coins they would get, what they'd be used for. Of course, and at the end, if you held on to town coins, you kind of got screwed. They devalued a lot. The real winners were the ones that were actually constantly selling their town coins, and the ones that really sold them once town coin was over $1. Those were the real winners here. Those are the ones that love Gala. They'll be back for the next run, if that happens again. I mean, if you're in it for just quick profits, collect some dirt. It'll be soil eventually. Once it goes up a bit more because of hype, just sell your soil, I guess. If you're not interested in using it yourself, just sell it. It could backfire, but it's the safer play. If you actually enjoy the game, you're gonna wanna use some soil to upgrade your NFTs so you can potentially earn more soil or more Gala in competitions and stuff. The NFT itself might have more value also. Martin, so thankful to eat a lot. Think that's Christmas just that. Yeah, I mean, you pretty much, you eat a lot and hang out with your family or friends and Thanksgiving. You pretty much do the same thing on Christmas, to be honest. Christmas, yeah, I guess you can also share gifts if some people already don't. I don't think people do that during Thanksgiving. Not really. They give thanks for stuff. That's what they do in Thanksgiving. And then the day after, they all rush into the store to buy stuff because it's Black Friday. Spartans, one day to gather with family and being thankful for everything we have. There you go. That's Thanksgiving. Though, yeah, I think Christmas is kind of the same. Kind of. For what you use dirt, you earn in daily. Dirt has no use right now. You just hold on to it and it'll eventually be converted into soil. We don't have exact time or date as to when that'll happen, but I think before the end of the year, but that's kind of me being optimistic, you know. It took them over 2 years to bring back daily earnings. So what do you think? Seawolf says Thanksgiving, same as many cultures' harvest celebrations. Okay. Well, Joan, I'm collecting dirt every day, so whatever that means, I'll figure it out later. Once it gets converted to soil, I already have enough soil to max out one NFC, but the whole upgrade materials are another story. I don't exactly know how that's going to work out yet. But it will provide a way to play and earn for more people. You might not even need an NFT to play and earn. Well, you already don't. That's silly of me to say because you can do competitions without NFTs. But you might be able to do daily challenges without NFTs and still be able to play and earn if you're able to get upgrade materials from it. And then you can sell those upgrade materials to other players for some profit. So all I'm saying is there might be more ways to play and earn without requiring NFTs. In the end, having NFTs will unlock more opportunities and let you do it more efficiently. Martin says Christmas is wrong time. Some checked it out and seen signs told in the Bible it's March 7th. 14 March, temple to present Jesus. Yeah, I've heard of some stuff about that, but I mean, people settled on a day, so now it's December 25th. I don't think that'll ever change. To be thankful for the harvest and for the blessings. Makes sense. I mean, that is Thanksgiving. That's like in the name. I mean, who's to say the exact dates are correct? They might not be, but I mean, that's what we settled with in the calendar. And like for at least us in United States, I would assume pretty much everywhere, right? We celebrate New Year's on January 1st. It's New Year's. I think you know, over in the Southeast, or at least in Asia, it's Chinese New Year's. It's celebrated in February, if I'm not mistaken. It's a month after the New Year's. Why that happens, I don't know. I wouldn't be able to tell you. I'm not informed, but you know, it's different. They celebrate New Year's 1 month later than we do over at the United States anyways. And yeah, I'm sure like countries all over the place have their own holidays that we never celebrate here, right? What do you mean 2 hours late, Martin? But we are 2 hours into the competition. But yeah, I finished an hour ago. Clearly it works, so I'm just gonna leave it running. And let's hope for top 10. Actually, take your guesses. Where will I end by the time the competition ends? Go ahead and take your guesses. My guess is somewhere in the top 10. If I had to guess a placement, probably 8th place. XG would definitely pass me out. There's no way he won't. Zbor, probably. He has really good builds. And ZBI... sure, probably. So I think I'll end like in 8th place. It's my guess, but go ahead and take your guess. Who knows? Maybe I might not even get top 10. That'd be sad. I put a decent amount of effort into this. At first I was doing 650 before I did a bunch of tweaks. I got it to 740. I could have gotten it higher, I know that for sure. I would have needed more pumpkin patches and a lot more testing that I didn't want to do. Honestly, I wasn't even going to spend a whole lot of time on this one. Like, I wasn't even planning to do a build showcase. But I pretty much just copy and pasted the build showcase from last year, so I figured that wasn't really that hard. That video was really short also. It's an easy explanation. O-Town actually will be passing me. He is a beast. Oh, okay. Well, I know your production rate. I never went to go check XG's production rate, but yeah, I'm sure he's doing very good. Fama says they use a lunar calendar, so New Year's is actually a different date each year in the Western calendar. Oh, okay. I thought it was always in February. But yeah, okay. So I'm gonna leave this like that. I'm gonna make myself some food. I'm gonna go to the movies later today to watch Moana 2. We'll see how that goes. You know, Disney movie, Moana 2. First one was alright. Yeah, that's gonna be it for today. I hope everybody enjoys your Thanksgiving in in 2 days. And Black Friday, if you're going shopping, just be careful, I guess. Probably go shop online. I figure that's what most people do now anyways, because in-store shopping, I've heard, can be... just don't get hurt. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't know, I heard stories. Don't really know if they're true. I don't like going to the actual stores on Black Friday, but I hear it on the news all the time. Just stay safe, find some good deals, enjoy your food, enjoy spending time with friends or family, hopefully, and best of luck in the competition. Take care, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you, everyone. I'll see you on Friday.